Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are back with another set release, OP13. Yeah, this time around, and we are bringing you none other than my favorite leader, the one I'll be maining, and the one it looks like Japan's maining too. Portgas D Ace. Red Blue Ace is a 3-life, 6k power leader. Really nice when we have those. And he's a dual-colored red and blue leader. On your opponent's attack, once per turn, you may trash one card from your hand, give up to one of your opponent's leader or characters minus 2,000 power for this battle. And then also Dawn times 1 once per turn. When you receive damage or your character with 6k base power or more is KO'd, draw one card. So, as you'll see from the leader ability alone, we have a built-in 2k counter. And we get to draw a card if we take any damage. So essentially, if we take damage, with a Dawn attached, of course, we get to draw 2 cards. Or if we let one of our characters go, such as some of these other cards we'll go over in a second, we get to draw another card on top of that. Ace is pretty good. And let's get into what his deck is all about. So we are running 4 Garp. Garp is a 2k power, 1-drop, 1k counter searcher. On play, if your leader is Luffy, Sabo, or Ace, you can look at the top 4 and reveal up to 1 card with a cost of 3 or more and add it to your hand. That's insane. No event restriction, no character restriction, no color restriction, just a cost restriction of 3 or more. Really, really good searches. Damn near anything in our deck. Damn near. Moving on, we've got 4 Thatch. So on play, if your leader has the Whitebeard Pirates, he's also 2k, including its type. And you can give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2k power for the turn. And then you can add the top card of your life in your hand. We're not really worried about that. He's just a searchable 2k counter. Next, we have Yamato, 2 copies, 6-drop, 7k power, activate main once per turn. If your leader has the Land of Wado or is Ace, you can give up to 1 rested Dawn card to our leader, building in our, really helping with our leader synergy because we want that Dawn on our leader. Then this character gains Rush. Pretty good. Next, we have 3 copies of Uta here, 2k counter. So if you got a character 10k power or more, instead of a 6 cost, she's got -4. She'll be a 2 cost, and she's just a blocker. Pretty good. She's a 2k. She's searchable. You get the gist. Next, we've got 1 copy of OP02 Edward Newgate, 9-beard, OG 9-beard. So on play, he gets to make our leader 2k until the start of our next turn. You know it. You've seen it. And then we can't add cards from our life to our hand. We don't need that. And then Dawn times 2 when attack, and you can KO power 3k or less. Yapsville. You've seen this card for like 3 years now. Moving on, we've got another staple coming through. We've got Roger. We've got Poppy Roger. Papa. He's a rusher, and if your opponent activates blocker while you or your opponent is at 0 life, you Exodia. Pretty good. So we've got 2 copies of Exodia here. Moving on, we've got 4 copies of this new Otama from OP13, another 2k counter, and on play for life is at 3 or less cards. We get to draw 2, and then trash 1 from our hand. Just more filtering. Moving on, we've got a structure deck card, or starter deck card. 4 copies of Izo here. On play, it looks at the top 5 from the deck and reveal up to 1 card with a type including Whitebeard Pirates other than itself, and it searches for it. And on the opponent's attack, you can trash this character, draw a card, and then place 1 from your hand to the bottom of the deck. So, Whitebeard Pirate searchable, searches our Thatch, searches our Newgates, searches our other cards that we will go over. Next, we've got 2 copies of Pudding. I mean, Blue's strongest card is arguably Pudding, or this Red Rock, but we're a blue deck. This is for Emu, this is for Roger, this is for the Mirror. This is just a good card, good generic staple blue card that you will see until the rotation or the banning. Next, we have 4 copies of Marco, so 4-drop blocker here, 6k, and on KO, we draw 2 cards. So in tandem with the leader ability, if we have a Dawn on, we get to draw 3 cards, and he's a blocker. Pretty good. And he's searchable with the Izo. Next, we have 4 copies of this OP13 Yamato, 5-drop, 6k power. On play, if you have 3 or less life cards, you draw 2 cards, and then you give up a 1 rested Dawn card to your leader. This card is cracked in basically just this leader. It's a great card. If you read the card, like, it's kind of like, all right, cool. Like, you have to be at a stipulation, not bad. But in this leader, it's on. It's phenomenal. It's super, super good. Next, we've got 4 copies of 6-drop Bounce Jozu. You can bounce one of your characters other than itself to the hand, and you can now bounce a cost 6 or lower character to the original's hands, either yours or your opponent's. You've seen them, you know them. Next, we've got 2 copies of OP08 Taxbeard. Here's what they're calling him. We've got IRS Edward Newgate on play. If your leader's type includes the Whitebeard Pirates and you have 2 or less life cards until the end of your opponent's next turn, all of your opponent's characters cannot attack unless they discard 2 cards from the hand. So, this is one of our 3 10 drops that we play, and you'll see how we'll get to cheat it out later. Next, moving on, we've got 4 copies of this new OP13 Edward Newgate. So, he's a 10-drop 12k blocker. On play, draw 2 cards, trash 1 from the hand. Pretty good. And then you can give your leader and up to one of your characters up to 2 Rested Dawn cards. So he takes 4 of our Rested Dawn, puts 2 of them on the leader, 2 of them on another character. He's a blocker. Crazy artwork. You love it. Next, we've got 1 copy of Rad Beam. Just, you've seen this. You know what it does. If we take 1, it's online. So 2 or less, 4k power, Yapsville. Next, we have 1 copy of Red Rock, so just some removal. It's searchable. Even the trigger's not too bad. And the last card that we're going over here is 4 copies of this starter deck card, I Am Whitebeard. 8-drop event. If your leader has the Whitebeard Pirates, play up to 1 Edward Newgate from your hand. Then, you may add the top or bottom card from your life cards into your hand, and if you did, give up to one of your leader plus 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. That second part is optional, by the way. You can just use this event to cheat out a 10-beard. 10-beard, 10-beard, 9-beard. So we have 3 targets for this. Pretty good. But if you do choose to do it, you do become a AK leader until the end of the next turn. So yeah, there is many plethora ways to building Ace. There's deck lists all over the internet you guys can find. This is the one that I felt pretty comfortable with, and now we're going to get into how the GOAT plays. Ooh, the reverse here. We're going to go seconds. I don't like this hand, but I'm going to keep it because Garp will find me what I need. Ah, what a beautiful card. We're going to play Garp, finding... The pudding is a great-ass idea. But... Let me get pops here. And we'll play Izo, grabbing... I want this Whitebeard, but we already have one, so let's just grab the Marco and not be silly. We'll do like so. And we'll pass. I've never seen anybody play this card. I wish this got the manga rare. That would have been really nice. That would have warmed my heart. So we'll go 6 here. Probably uses Bonnie, but it's like for what point? Oh, I actually just took that. Okay, we'll drop Marco and pass. Can Luffy defeat his brother? Or will Ace remain supreme? Drops a Zoro to restand 2, swings at me for 6. We'll do Izo first, draw, and bottom deck. We're at 6. I don't really want to bottom deck any of these cards, truthfully. We'll bottom deck the Marco. We don't need to trash anything, since he's only swinging for 6. So we'll just counter for 1 with the Jozu. I don't really want to bounce anything. Okay. Got 5. We're at 6 here. So we'll play... We'll save this for like whatever big body he plays, which with this deck might be nothing. Play Yamato. Put here. We did get the event, so that's really good. We can cheat out the 9 for 8s. Then we have... Do we want to swing more? Or we want to just keep 1 up for Rad Beam just in case? I think we should do that. We'll go 7. We probably should have swung 8 though, because this is like free. This is free. This is how you say free. Free just 2k counters. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, no Sanji. Maybe we bottom deck that Sanji. That's not a bad idea either. Although I would rather... that's also a decent one to do. 6 here. can discard for 1 counter. Wants to hit me for 7. I think we block this. Draw a few cards. I was hoping to draw into the 10 beard. We didn't get it though, but that's okay. We'll do like so. Drop. Give us some cards to work with. We'll go 6 at his face. He'll counter. We'll go 8 at his face. He'll counter. So we're an 8k lead, and then next turn we can actually pop this Bonnie. We can pop this ASL. We can do a bunch of stuff. And we're at 10. I wonder if he goes all in with this Luffy. That'd be kind of cool. We don't really have a 10 down turn play right now. He does. Okay, so that's what we're hitting. Goodbye. Alright. And he just concedes right away. Well, I don't think it was game. You see, he's got another one in life, but it was, wasn't looking too good for him. Oh, another brother matchup. And we're going Oist. And I do not like the hand as much as I like that pudding. We're gonna mulligan. We actually get a turn play, so we're gonna trash. Oh, we're at 3 next turn. I want to play Izo. I don't want to trash any of these cards. We're gonna trash Uta, despite my better judgment. Sabo makes his himself a 6k as well. So already gets an 8-drop Gecko Moria Dragon. Goes Betty 4. Captains Assemble. So nothing of crazy value here. We will play Izo. We'll find Pops. And I mean, that's kind of overkill, truthfully. It truthfully is overkill to swing 8 into a 4, but it's alright. I would like a rush option here, but that's cool. Pudding would be nice too. Get rid of whatever hand size he does. He's got Koala. We haven't seen any... Okay, so that's his second dragon. We haven't seen any secret rare Sabos yet. There's the Revo army. He might already have it in hand, or he's digging for it. I could see a dig. Trash his hack to draw what? What does he find? Pudding would go crazy here. Get rid of both those dragons. OP04 Sabo. UnKOable Sabo. Oh, we got 2 pops here. Okay. Still no swing, so we'll do like so. Rested Dawn here. We'll just go 7. He'll take that, and now he's at 5k. That's fine. We're at 7 next turn, so we'll actually drop Marco. We could actually also drop Yamato, kind of keep up this Dawn pressure, but I like the Marco. We need to start doing blockers. Gets a Morley. Drops a Karasu. We'll do Izo. Draw a card. Bottom deck. We don't need 2 Marcos, so we'll keep there, and then we'll trash. We don't need to trash anything. We'll just counter for 2. It's fine. And then that's his turn. Still no pudding. Alright, he's at 6 right now. I think a blocker is the smart move. So we'll go 6 here. Easy counters. I would like to draw, and we can do the I Am Whitebeard next turn. But he can do some crazy stuff. Drop the Marco. Drop Izo. Oh. Where were you? Actually whiff. Can't grab any of this. Don't trust Izo. Okay. Then what we'll do here is swing 8 into 6. Probably counter this for 4, yep, or 3. Ooh, 2 4Ks, I like that, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not shocked that he did that. He's gonna drop this dragon. Probably replace these 2. We have to be wary of this Karasu, so what we'll do is, depending on how he sequences this, we can get out of it. First Secret Rare Sabo. He could also just play that. I think I would prefer if he did that. Yeah, okay, he does do it. Nope, he does it right. So... do Ezo, draw. That's okay. What we'll do here, block with Marco, grab a few cards. Okay, we got some cards we can trash now. I'm probably swinging to Karasu. 8. Drop the Taxman. And counter 2. Alright, we've got no counter in hand. We did get another event though. Play Whitebeard. I want to leave one up. Yeah, we will leave one up for... oh, we got the pudding. We don't need another event. So lead, Yamato, and then we'll leave one up for Radbeam. Yeah, we'll leave one up for Radbeam. So we're at 8. This thing's at 7. Maybe we should just keep going at face. No, I don't like that Karasu. Even though I doubt we'll get rid of it. At least it'll drop cards out of his hand. Yeah. Another 8. Another 2. Alright, we got a big blocker though. And he is low. Grabs a koala to drop it. Plays koala, finds a hack. Next turn, we drop another I Am Whitebeard. We'll take... ugh, what a terrible, terrible thing. We don't need pudding anymore now. That's exactly what we'll do. What does he play out with Dragon? OP13 Sabo? Yeah. Draw 2, trash 2. Trashes those 2. Swings with lead. I would imagine that he keeps... I would imagine he keeps his blocker up. Yeah. We'll just block that. Oh, he actually uses the blocker to swing. Interesting. So then, I mean, we're still going to use that ability. But that's not what I was predicting, like whatsoever. I'm going after board now. Alright. I'm Whitebeard. Let's play Whitebeard. We will take the top life. Draw 2. We will trash... we want to keep Radbeam, and we want to keep our Game Ender. We'll just trash a Ezo. It's a lead. Probably... yep. And then we'll go 1 for Garb. Garb can find me a 2K, which I really like. We already have another late game, so I don't think we need another Whitebeard. We'll do like so. Okay. Let's do some stuff here. Goodbye, Karasu. Either that or the blocker, one of the two. Okay. Or the blocker. He could give me the blocker. Gives me the blocker. It's fine with that. Yeah. Okay, so he does have another dragon. Probably plays that Sabo back. Yep. Who would have guessed? Oh, he gets rid of a dragon. Probably just wants to keep all counter in hand at this point. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going at board. I hate this damn thing. That's so sad. That's so sad. Counter, that's it. He forgets I'm an 8K, or he just did not want to commit any Dawn. That's so sad. It's like I had to counter a hit that I didn't need to counter. That's so sad. 8. We don't need to do anything. We can just block this. See if he goes into one of my blockers. I would like another one, though, so maybe we should have grabbed the other 10 beard, but that's whatever. He's only got 2 more swings left, possibly. No, I don't think we take this. I feel weird countering 2 there, but that's okay. I think I want to keep this Jozu to bounce back the Garp. And then... counter 2. I thought he would go into my block. Oh my good golly. That's all of our Dawn, though. But that's literally okay. We'll trash a Roger. 2 to Ace. 2 to... doesn't matter. Alright. Gone. Gone with you. Waxing fisting that is insanity to me. We're just gonna starve him. That's what it's gonna be. We don't have a Dawn up though is the issue here. And then we need to get rid of something else. Let's get rid of this dragon. Okay, cool. Captain's assemble. So I will know pretty much everything in his hand at this point. He's got another waxing fist. I think it's his 3rd. Yeah, it's his 3rd. Dawn on lead. We don't have almost any counter, so we'll just have to use his rad beam for stuff. But this Karasu isn't going to touch me now. Or at least it's not going to use its ability. 9K. We'll block that. I wanted to swing with this first. I'm shocked he's not going after the blockers. He's just trying to swing at face here. Like so. Like so. Now he might have to try and go after the blockers. But I will get to draw a card too. So then our last one is at the very bottom of the deck, but that's okay. It's his board state to mine. He can get rid of 2 of them here. Depends if he wants to commit all that Dawn though, because that's a lot. Plus I know he wants to keep that Waxing Fist in hand. He's a dangerous man. And we get the wrong Taxbeard, or we get Taxbeard. Taxbeard might actually not be bad here. Hold on, he really might not be bad here. We have to keep 2 of these guys up. If he swings with... if he goes with his blocker... I mean, oh my good golly. Oh no, he wants to go into there. To keep 1 up. If this was counter, that would have been nice. But that's okay. I mean, 1 up for Waxing Fist. So we can go Taxbeard, but I don't like that. So we'll go Tama, Trash, Taxman. We can't bounce anything with Jozu, so grab a Marco. That's what I wanted. So 6. We go 7 into... okay, this is what we should do here. We can go 8. We go 9 into 7. Okay, let that go. Dragon or Sabo? Sabo gives him the Rested Dawn. The Dragon's way bigger. Yeah, I should have went in there, because that would have been a little bit more That's okay. So he's got 3. He's probably going to go all into face. It's a Bello Betty. Probably wants to find another dragon. We definitely messed that up. And he found it. Good God. But that means that... That genuinely means I think we got it. Sabo. I think we can go for a Roger play then. We'll just get ourselves to 0. First we'll go Izo. Bottom deck that. We'll take. He's got 2 more swings here. And then counter 1. And then with the dragon. Okay. So, we've got to set up for a Roger play. So what we will do is we'll go 6. You don't have another Waxing Fist. He's bluffing me. So, he already did 1. So 1, 2, 3. All 3 of these have to land. If this one lands, we got it. If it doesn't, we have to switch up our game plan. Okay, we have to switch our game plan. So, what we'll have to do is go like so. And drop another Marco. Like so. He's at 7. I can actually kill this Sabo, which is hilarious. Go rid of this Sabo. Okay, and then we have 2 blockers and a dream. Okay. He goes 9 into me. We can block that. We're gonna block that. Draw some cards. Okay, we got some 2Ks. That's nice. We got 1 more blocker. Unless he... No, he can't drop 1. And then counter. Yeah, he can't drop a Roger. That's what I was thinking. We still have another blocker. Because I was just thinking, I was like, hold on, we might be walking into a trap here. But I think we're okay. Because he realistically only has 1. Because we can get out of this Bello Betty thing. Unless he wants to split it a specific way, that's okay. He wants to go 9 here. And we'll counter that. And then he's going to drop a blocker, or he's going to go in with Betty here. I don't know. He's going to want to now get rid of something on board, probably. He's out of Waxing Fist. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What more could you have, sir? There's another rush angle. So we'll go 7. He had a 2K. Okay, so all of these will land here. Hypothetically. Oh, stupid. That's what we are. Forgot he was a 6. 7. 12. 12. Goodbye, Sabo. Oh, fun. We have a very real matchup here. We're gonna go first. we're going to go first. And we're going to keep. We got a 1 Dawn turn play. Hang Ice Aqua. Alright. Emu is the worst thing in the world. We got a Roger. It's a rush angle, so I really don't want to get rid of that. Jozu doesn't do anything here. Jozu does nary a thing. Alright, found a never existed. Trashes the remaining. Trashes Charlia. Draws a card. So we will draw. We are at 3 Dawn. We will drop the Garp. We will get the I Am Whitebeard. Because we're literally goated with the sauce. Swing for 8. I can also see him using the never existed to counter out of this. See what he does with it. Next turn we're at 5, we can drop Yamato, and then at 7 we can drop the other Yamato, and then we can start, yep, he counters out of it. That's fine. We have much late game. Very, very nice. Plays a Saint Saturn. Grabs a Searcher. And 1 Dawn up, or he just swings at me, one of the two. I would imagine he swings at me. Yeah, he does. We will just take this. Okay. We've got fodder. We've got extra stuff. We've got a lot. We have got a lot. Okay. Yamato put here. Swing. He'll counter. Oh, he'll take. It's his first life, actually. Alright, cool. We've got plenty of cards we can discard now. Like, literally plenty. Actually, don't have, like, any counter in hand, though. Funny enough. Drops Mars to pop Yamato, because I can't have anything nice here. But it's okay, we got another one. Swings at me, will counter. Swings at me for another 6. We can trash a Roger. We don't need to drop any other cards, just drop a brick out of hand. Trashes the Saint Saturn. Draws a card. We have another good card that we have drawn. So we'll go 7 here. No, he just doesn't. And then he'll never existed this one. Counter this one for foe. Well, I mean, he does, but with cards I just wasn't expecting, so then that was a bluff. Or he wanted to keep it in hand. So he's at 8. We've rushed him a little bit, which is nice. He still hasn't seen the other 2 elders, which is great for us. And then next turn we can drop pops. And then we can drop pops again. And then again. We've got 3 pops we can drop. Plays a Mars, doesn't pop, well, doesn't pop anything of significance here. But, okay, he has Warcurry, so he's just missing Jupiter. Pops Magarp. Does he swing with this blocker is what I want to know. Did he just hard cast Saturn? Oh, no, yeah, he had to. Finds another, okay, Charlia. I don't think he's got Jupiter. Because he is searching. He finds another never existed. So that's 2. 2 in grave and 1 in hand, and then he's got to pass. And then trashes her to draw another card. Still no Jupiter, huh? I haven't even seen a 5 Elder Stars anywhere. Okay. We're going to play I Am Whitebeard. We are not going to take any life. No, we're not taking any life. We're trashing Jozu, who doesn't do anything. To lead. Yamato. So we'll go 9 here. And I think we just go also 9 with lead. Now, I could also block that. We could keep one up just in case. Yeah, let's keep one up just in case. Otherwise, this 10 would have been nice. Yeah, he took that. He got a 5 Elders trigger. So it's either still another Workery, and then trashes 2 of those. Alright, yeah. So he's down 2 Never Existed, 2 5 Elders, no Jupiter unless it's in his hand. Or he's still looking for it and hasn't found it. There's the Jupiter. So now he can do... I was going to say, I was like, that many cards deep would be nuts if he still haven't found it. Go like so. These guys can't swing at me unless he commits some stuff. Which he might do, because now his gimmick's online. So we do... Oh. Nah, bro. What was that? Alright, he swings with the blocker. We'll just opt to counter that because he is done with attacks. He's got 1 more, but that's it. Doesn't even have Stussy Dawn up. Yep, 5 Elders. That's his first one, and 2 of them are in the trash, so he's only got 1 more after this. Well, he might not make it. I could drop the Roger on him, but that's a very greedy thing. Oh my god. No shot. No shot. Okay. Okay, the way it looked like he dropped the other one out of hand. I was like, bro, that's your only 5 Elders. He only has 1 more. So he's got the Nizajuro. And he's got another Never Existed. So that's 2 in hand. He is thinking. Block. And then 2 up for Never Existed. 2 up for Never Existed. I actually think we can afford to swing with the blocker too. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, he didn't even have it. Oh, it was his next card. I didn't matter. We had that game anyway. Yo, get used to this matchup right here, by the way, because this is what's in your future. All right, everybody, we are back with the deck here, and Ace is as good as all the naysayers and doomsayers will say. Not naysayers, the doomsayers. He's as good as they say. He is our ace in the hole. That's my boy. But yeah, so Ace is going to be definitely a top tier meta contender. I mean, I don't know if you guys have actually seen the price tag, but even on this PRB Marco, it's going for a premium right now because everybody is really anticipating this leader to be top tier, very, very dominant at all the top tables, and even all the bad tables, because all the bad players will play him too. I did. So I would get used to seeing this leader. There's no one specific way to build him. We can drop... the tax periods don't really come up too often. They're cool and like they're niche when they work, but I would drop maybe one of that for another one of these or a red rock. You could even argue dropping for more Yamato for more aggressive play and even bumping up your Radical Beam. But this deck definitely performs. It's definitely a deck you need to be on the lookout for and be prepared with its matchup knowledge and how to counter it or how to play with it. So, yeah, but that's all I got for you guys today. If you like the video, drop a like on it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the last OP13 leader I'm bringing you. I saved the best for last. I saved Papa for last. Best for last. I mean, this is my character. And make sure you follow all of my social links in the description. That's my Twitch, my Twitter, my TikTok, my Instagram. I think my TikTok. I don't know. And that way you guys all stay in touch with me. And you guys can ask me any questions. You guys can send me any comments. You can call me a terrible player. You can say how much you love my uniqueness and how I'm silly. And many more things you want to say. But until the next time, everybody, take care. Stay blessed.